Hey, what's up guys? In this video we are going to break down GBPUSD short, which has made me more than 9k, and we took it with all my group and everyone was making a profit. This trade was also shared on the TradingView before the fact, right? So right now we will look how I came into entry in here and why I have exited in here even though the price has been going lower. So as you can see, more than 9k profit, entered at 1.34465 and exited at 1.337, right? So let's get into it and we will do it completely from the scratch, right? So let's go to this chart and I will start completely with the new chart, right? So basically in here we are trading in a trend. This trend has been predicted in the advance, and also I have shared it here on the TradingView, predicting that the price will be going lower down here as it is going right now. So I'm going to explain you completely everything, so stay with me until the end of the video. So right now let's go to the 3 months chart, right? Maybe it sounds crazy to start from a 3 months, but this is where the trend is defined, right? So in here we got this, our CLS range, right? We can see that range has been manipulated, and in here we also see that another liquidity level has been taken, right? So for us this is a strong signal, and when this happen on a liquidity high, on a CLS high, we can expect price drop to a 50% of that range, right? So this is how I basically have predicted this down move, right? If you look at here is a CLS range and here is its 50%, right? So we've been trading the shorts all the way down here on this move. Right now let's go back into the charts, right? And we got this range in here, so let me change it to the monthly, right? So we know which one it is. Now we need to drop to the lower time frame and we will go straight to the daily. Here on the daily we of course waiting for the change in order flow, which is happening in here, right? So what is it? It's basically nothing else than just closing below this down candle, right, down here. So then it was retested and then price continue lower down into our 50% of that range, right? So let me bring it like this, right? And you can see currently we are trading on that 50% range, right? So here was the range high, manipulation, and then going down to the 50%, which is basically a model number one. And now remember this, because we are going to trade the same thing on the lower time frame, and that was basically the trade I'm going to explain for you right now. There was obviously much more trades in here which I have taken and shared them also, but we will be focusing on that one in here, right? So that's basically this one in here where we have this Monday range. And now I'm going to bring our indicator, which is obviously the part of our Trading Hunters Academy, and it's gonna bring our candles in here, right? So let me drop it down to the 4 hours so we can see that very clearly in here, right? So what's going on in here? Now we got two ranges in here. It's this Monday range, this up candle, right? So CLS candle, big up candle, which is digging into a liquidity, right? So it's obviously not gonna be every candle, as many people doing these mistakes. It has to be a specific candle, and now I'm not talking about specific candle like some secrets, but the thing for our entry has to be happening in a pullback big enough, right? So what is happening here? Nothing else that then the price has came up here into a premium, right, which is basically nothing else than just a pullback above a 50% in here and taking out the liquidity in here, right, as you can see highlighted in here. So that's happening here, and also we got a weekly range, right? So that's basically two ranges in the same direction, right? So here we have this weekly candle, right, from that previous week is starting here, and here is that weekly candle high, right? So as you can see there is a two candles, right? This one daily one, which is a Monday range, right, and inside we got also a weekly candle in here, right? Obviously our indicator is showing this also these ranges, so we can just look at it how it would look like if we start if we put the price in here, right, where it was at the moment when I was basically sharing the trade, right? Let me bring it back, right? So it was basically this moment in here, right? As you can see, we have the range, and I will explain you everything about this entry. So it's this moment, right? And if I bring the ranges on our indicator also, it will be showing them in here, right? So let's not waste the time with this right now, and let's drop straight to the 1 hour, and I will explain you the entry. But first, I want to explain a little bit logic behind this, what's happening in here. As you can see, we got the Monday range, right? What is a Monday range? Monday range is always the initial balance, right? Initial balance for a week, where the market makers are preparing a, let's call it accumulation, right? Is that they accumulating, then they manipulate, and then they trading in a higher time frame trend, right? So this is where we always start. So at this moment, before the price went lower, we knew from our higher time frame analysis that the price will go lower. And how we did this analysis? It was basically completely same thing, right? Again, the range, manipulation, and targeting 50%. What we're gonna do in here is the same thing, right? Range, manipulation, and we will be targeting a 50%. But now what I want to explain to you in here is this. So as you can see, this range has been going higher, this candle, right? And on a Tuesday, basically we had the candle which has opened, right? Then it traded lower, but before it was trading higher, right? And what I'm always saying is that at specific moment, now we see the wick, but at one moment, this candle was looking like this, right? Really bullish, right? Really bullish. You want to, it was here, right? You want to trade this, right? Because you have the bullish candle, bullish, and bullish looking at this moment, right? So that's why we always have to wait for what's gonna happen, right? Now, I will explain also why I'm feeling safe. I feel safe to put my stop loss above here, but drop it to the 1 hour now, right? And we are watching what's actually happening in here. Now I'm going to bring a session, so which is a indicator here on the TradingView. You can find it, right? And now also what we have to be looking around this hour range is again accumulation, manipulation, and then we're looking for a distribution, right? So here is a basically Monday was this big candle. This is a Monday, right? And then Tuesday opens and it starts with the Asian session, right? So what's happening during the Asia? Accumulation, right? Then they manipulate during the London, right? And then at the moment, once we get close below this up candle, which was in here, right? In this moment, right? That's a signal for me to go short, right? And that's when I have actually shared it here on a TradingView, and obviously I have posted first for my team in our group, right? So that's our signal for going short, right? And so why we feel safe to put our stop loss on the top, right? So let's highlight it here. We got a close below here, and now we enter here and we put our stop loss here, right? And we targeting 50%, right? So why we feel safe to put our stop loss in here? Because at this moment the breakout has happened, and what traders did in here, they entered long. Once the price drop lower down here, they will not get much chances to exit, right? And actually at this moment they still didn't know that it's gonna reverse, right? We know it because we understand the bigger picture and this concept. But what they thought is going to happen is probably a retest and a continuation higher, right? So another trader has entered in here, right? And probably some more has been entering in here, and then price start to fall down and goes against them, right? So this is where we entered, and then what has been happening in here is this. During the New York session, the price went a bit above this mid session, so basically, or this 1 hour candle in here, and then it started to drop lower, right? And that's where we already been actually in a position, and we've been just holding it, and then price continue nicely down, right? So yeah, now I'm showing you here obviously in the back test, but I think we got a right to do it in here because as said, the trade was predicted before the fact, before it went down, right? And it was clearly executed in here. 1 3 4 4 5 exited in here, right? Now you can look at this and you can be thinking like, Ah, okay, but why he didn't hold it all the way down? Well, because this is simply the way how the model 1 is working, right? You exiting in here. There is a situation when the price make the pullback and give you another entry, right? It didn't happen here, no problem, right? Still, profit was made, and not small one, right? I mean, look, this is cool, right? I mean, this is perfect. You need just a few trades like this, right? And even if you have it on a prop accounts, just imagine being funded 100k, you can, and trading this, you can pass the challenge in 2-3 months, and then you're simply following still this same setup, this easy one thing, right? And that's it how it works. And you basically following still the same setups on the higher time frames, lower time frames, you're still putting it all together, and this is how it works. So this is how we're doing it in our community. And also, if you want to be in our VIP around the traders who trade the same thing, and you want to be notified at the moment when we are entering such a trades, just join the membership and you can taste it how this CLS strategy is working. And then if you like it, there is the academy and you can learn this by yourself as the other traders. I see you in other videos. Subscribe and hit the like if this helps you, and bye bye.